Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. Happy Monday. Hope you're all doing well. I wanted to come in with a little bit of a different reading today. I get a lot of messages, feedback where people are like, I don't know if I'm the karmic, I don't know if I'm the twin, and so I just want to tell you first and foremost, labels don't matter. Okay, labels don't matter. It doesn't matter. It only matters what your experience is, okay? What your energy is and what you're feeling and experiencing in that particular connection, okay? So, what we're going to do today, I just wanted to kind of illuminate some energies here. I wanted to look at divine feminine, okay? The divine feminine's energy. And then I wanted to look at what is that karmic person's energy, that karmic energy that masculine may be involved with. Okay, so we're going to look at the overall energies, and you'll see where they're similar, you'll see where they're very, very different, but I can see why some of you may be like, hold on, am I the karmic, am I the feminine, what am I, right? Because when I pull the energies today, there are some similarities between the karmic person's overall energy and the divine feminine energy. Granted, we got a bunch of very, very high vibrational cards for divine feminine, but you know what? The karmic is not bad. The karmic is a soul connection as well. And the karmic is here to learn her own lessons, to teach lessons just like divine feminine is, okay? But maybe these are the lessons that she is not, that the feminine is not to teach to the masculine, and that is this person's contract with the masculine to teach. So we're going to just look at overall energies first, and then we're going to look at what feminine's energy is towards masculine, what the karmic's energy is towards the masculine, and then we're going to come in with the masculine's most significant energy towards the karmic and the divine feminine. It's a very interesting reading. As you guys know, I don't channel until I turn on the camera, so I'm going to be just as excited or intrigued or surprised as you all are as I am channeling. So let's go ahead and get started. Bottom of the deck for divine feminine, we have the energy of the King of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the King of Swords and the Justice card, okay? So what I'm really getting for divine feminine in her overall energy and in her energy towards her divine masculine is this energy of truth and clarity. We keep getting Ace of Swords for divine feminine. She's like, I am no longer going to be a victim. She's no longer going to be controlled by her emotions. Okay, she's not a victim of her emotions, and she's no longer going to be controlled by her emotions. So I do feel like there is a great deal of truth and clarity that is being uncovered, not only on her own spiritual journey, but also that with divine masculine. I do feel like she's in this energy of emotional mastery and truth and justice. She wants balance in her life. She wants balance in her journey. She wants justice. She wants direct communication, and she wants, direct communication in love. No mind games, no subtle hints, none of that BS. She wants harmony. She wants balance. She wants truth, and she wants clarity. She doesn't want little hints. She doesn't want these sly messages. She's in this energy of, I want truth of my journey, and I want truth and balance in my connections. So that is divine feminine's bottom of the deck energy, okay? Now let's go ahead and read divine feminine, and then we'll go into the karmic's energy. So divine feminine's overall energy is that Knight of Swords. She's in this energy of wanting to move forward and charge ahead in truth. Queen of Pentacles. She's in this energy of being nurturing. She's in this energy of focusing on her own business, on her own abundance. And really, she's in this energy of like, what do I want to choose? Where do I want to go? I have lots of options available to me. I could take this path and this path. Am I going to take the path that's always traveled, or am I going to travel through the unknown a little bit and have some some new experiences. So in her overall energy, she's in the energy of wanting to charge forward, but she's got many paths that she wants to take or can take. But she does want to continue on her spiritual path, on her spiritual journey, and she wants love. She wants happiness. And that is part of her drive and her motivation. She's in this energy of, I've got options, I have choices, but at the end of the day, she does know that she wants love. She wants love that is in alignment. She wants love that stirs her soul. She wants this energy of joy and happiness and balance, and someone who has evolved, someone who is changing, someone who is reinventing themselves as she is reinventing herself. And so right now, she's really observing her desires, her needs, how she wants to move forward in love. And she's in this energy where she's fine traveling alone for a while, but she's very much going to use her inner knowingness and her intuition about what is right and what is aligned for her. So right now, Divine Feminine has options. She has the free will to make decisions. Is she going to continue on the path that she's been on, or is she going to take a little bit of a detour and have some new experiences? Now remember, both paths are going to end up to the same, to her own inner union, because remember, that is the goal. So she's in this energy of traveling on this road, but as far as love is concerned, as far as relationships are concerned, she wants joy, she wants success, she wants balance, she wants bliss, but she wants someone that is part of her soul growth as well. So now, as related to her masculine, what is her energy towards her masculine? Right now, she's in this energy of working on herself. She's working on the sadness and the betrayal and the loss of a new beginning or a new opportunity with her masculine. She's in this energy, Queen of Cups, of really feeling, this loss, some regrets. She's really trying to nurture and be compassionate about herself. She's really in this energy of working hard on releasing the past with her divine masculine. So sometimes she may be in hermit mode, just working really hard, being responsible for the things that she contributed to, to the connection, things that she's in this energy where she wants to understand better about what's happened between the two of them. But she's in this energy of the Queen of Cups here as related to masculine. And really in this energy of wanting to work hard on her emotions, work hard on her sadness, and just release it once and for all, okay? There's this energy of this rebirth and this revival that she's just not open to right now with masculine. She's just not open to reconciling right now. She's not open to repeating the same darn patterns over and over again. And she's in this energy of 10 of Pentacles. She's uncertain if there is going to be a long-term union. It's unknown to her right now. It's unknown to her because there is some stress in the system. There is some fatigue. She's got spiritual journey fatigue. And she's in this energy where she's trying to reduce her worry, reduce her stress, reduce her anxiety, reduce her pain, reduce her sadness. And she just wants to cut through the old BS. So as related to her masculine, she's working on herself. She's working on her emotions. She's trying to release. And right now, she's just not open to a rebirth. And she has no idea what the future holds with them. But right now, she's focused on balance. She's focused on her own abundance. And she's focused on someone that is going to meet her where she is today. Okay? So now let's look at the Karmic's energy. The Karmic's energy, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Magnet. So the Karmic is very much in this energy of desiring union, wanting a new beginning. There's a lot of seduction. There's a lot of yearning. There's a lot of manifestation or desire or magnetism. She's really trying to develop a real relationship or a love relationship, personal relationships that are equal, that are passionate, and that are ones that she desires. Okay, so there's very much this energy for the Karmic that she is about relationships right now. She wants a relationship and she wants it bad. So what is her overall energy? The first card that we're getting is Five of Swords. There's this energy of nobody wins. Nobody wins. There's so much conflict. There's so much defeat around relationships and being happy. I do feel like Five of Swords has an energy of a sneakiness connotation to it because it's trying to win at against all odds, and it's just like an empty win. And so if she feels like she's received or she's gotten into relationships or won over someone, she may have done it in a sneaky way in the past, okay? Or maybe is still doing so now. And so she feels very empty, like an empty victory in having a relationship. So in overall energy so far, it's showing me that she feels a loss of relationships. Even if she's in a relationship, she doesn't feel like she's won anything special. She's in an energy where she feels like happiness is blocked or lost. Or that it's just too defeating of a connection. There's this Eight of Wands. There's this love that she wants to move forward. But look at, we have a Queen of Pentacles and the Mountain. Who is the Queen of Pentacles? Divine Feminine. So in her overall energy, there's this desire to communicate and move forward. And be this Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like she is trying to embody a lot of divine feminine energy, but she's blocked. She's blocked because, you know, she's not coming forward with the truth like feminine is. Knight of Swords. She's in the Five of Swords energy. So a little sneakiness, a little strategy, but a lot of conflict. And so any desire for her to move forward and embody abundance or queen energy is really an obstacle at this time. What this is also telling me is her trying to embody divine feminine energy to her to the divine masculine is being blocked because she may be trying to portray she's one way but she's not. Maybe she's trying to be our divine feminine here but she's not. So there's this energy. She's wishing for the Ten of Cups. We got the Ten of Cups here for feminine. She wants happiness too. Okay. She wants happiness. She's wishing for it. She's healing. And so she wants to develop. She wants to develop happiness and joy and a family long term. And so right now, this soul connection, Six of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Emperor card. Right now, she is in this energy where she is in a soul connection and on this adventure with the Emperor, with the divine masculine. So in her overall energy, even if she's quote unquote won divine, there's no winning in this. This is not a business. But even if she is with divine masculine at this time, it's empty for her. It's empty because she knows that she is not the Queen of Pentacles. And she's very much trying hard to align herself and develop and be in this emotionally mature connection. And she is in a connection with the divine masculine at this time, with the Emperor card, King of Wands. So in her overall energy, it does show a very active energy with the divine masculine energy, but it's like an empty win. It's riddled with conflict and difficulty, and that's what happens when you go about things or connections in a selfish manner, okay? But she is trying to develop, and perhaps that is something that masculine is helping her with. But she's in this energy of really trying to embody the same traits or look or whatever that divine feminine had, but it's a problem. She's not able to do that. She has to be herself. She can't be divine feminine. No one can be divine feminine. So in the Karmic's overall energy towards masculine, well, look, we got the King of Cups. Where do we get King of Cups? Right here at the bottom of the deck for divine feminine. So King of Cups, you know, she sees him as someone who's very loving and mature, but who has betrayed her, who is causing her a lot of sadness because of his, you know, maybe deception of the past. She remembers how he may have betrayed her because there is this divine feminine that he has love for and that he is wishing for. So it really feels like the divine feminine energy is getting in the way of this connection. We got that here in that block. And so there's this energy where she does feel like he's not juggling divine feminine anymore. And that has a lot to do with divine feminine walking away, divine feminine blocking him, divine feminine just cutting off the energy supply to this connection. And so she feels like, oh, well, he's, you know, he has hurt me in the past. past. He has juggled me with the divine feminine in the past, but he's not juggling me anymore. And so she's in this energy of wanting to come into her power. Here's the Knight of Swords again, and we have the Knight of Swords here. So this is what feminine has taught both of them. Taught the karmic, taught the masculine. Stand in your truth. Stand in your truth and move forward in truth. Truth in your journey, truth in love. And here is this karmic who wants to stand in her power and her strength and move forward and navigate away from maybe this connection, because perhaps it's not in her truth. Perhaps this connection is no longer in alignment with her anymore, because she wanted this connection out of sneakiness, out of conflict, out of, some sort of ulterior motive. And so now, she feels sadness. Three of Swords, and we got Three of Swords for feminine too. She's working on her sadness, managing her emotions as she's like, I don't want to be with masculine anymore. And she's in this energy, karmic's in this energy of, yeah, he has betrayed me. He's pierced my heart based on his cunning player energy. And it's this Empress that he was wishing for, or is wishing for, but is no longer juggling. Why? Because feminine is no longer open to the connection. So when feminine's like, I'm not going to be juggled, well, she's not being juggled. She's not a third party to this third party connection. But what she's helping everybody do, this divine feminine, is have everyone stand in their truth, stand in their power. Right? This is very interesting to me because it's really showing me that this karmic is trying to embody the Empress, embody Queen of Pentacles, embody the divine feminine. But that's not being true to herself, right? This karmic's not being true to herself if she's trying to be the divine feminine. The divine feminine's like, hey, I'm cool. I'm walking away. I don't want to rebirth this connection. I'm working on my sadness. I'm working on my pain, but I'm not trying to rebirth a connection with masculine. And that creates a shift here in that masculine is no longer juggling. They're in this energy of they got to deal with each other. They can no longer have this interference with feminine, because feminine's like, I'm moving on, buddy. And so now they have to deal with each other. They have to be in this energy of dealing with each other. And are they in alignment? Okay. She feels a soul connection with masculine. Masculine's Empress is divine feminine. The Empress is no longer going to be juggled. And now that we don't have that distraction of the Empress, this karmic's like, what's my truth? What do I want? So now, what is divine masculine's overall energy, most significant overall energy towards divine feminine and the karmic? Look at this. The sun reversed. Where do we get the sun? Right here in the upright. Divine feminine's like, I want a balanced relationship. I want someone who is evolving. I want someone who is changing. I want someone who's ready to bring in balance. And here we have the sun in reverse with the swans. But look at it, it says soulmate and twin flame. So divine masculine's most significant overall energy towards the karmic and the feminine is he's been in his ego. He's been playing around here. He's been unsuccessful with feminine. And so it's just telling me he's been in this energy where he has been a child, not only with the soul connection, which is the karmic, but also his twin flame. You cannot make this up. His most significant energy towards his divine feminine, look at this, Three of Swords in reverse. Reconciliation, release, forgiveness, healing. He wants to come forward and he wants to recover this connection with divine feminine. He wants to heal his deception that he displayed or portrayed, or that he, conducted himself in with divine feminine. He's in this energy of feeling hopeful again. He's wanting to reconcile. He wants to come out of his sadness. He wants to let go of the trickster energy and heal the connection. What is his energy towards this karmic? Look at this. It's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of common sense, unskilled, irresponsible, disloyal, unstable, impatient, doesn't finish things. His most significant energy towards his karmic, but look at, we got Queen of Water. We got Queen of Water here for divine feminine. It feels like he doesn't want to finish this connection with this karmic because his feminine is here. His feminine is still in his energy. He knows that he has been disloyal to the karmic. He knows that he's been disloyal to his divine feminine. He knows he's been disloyal to himself. He knows that he was impatient and jumped into this connection, got swept away by whatever this karmic was serving, right? As far as the seduction. And here he knows he's been irresponsible with both of them. He's been irresponsible with the feminine. He's been irresponsible with the karmic. All because of sex or sexuality or some sort of desire, yearning, seduction, or need. So his most significant energy is he knows he's betrayed the karmic and he's betrayed his feminine. But in the feminine energy, listen, I'm not making it up. I'm not trying to make the feminine the winner here. Actually, nobody wins. Nobody wins. When this kind of crap happens, nobody's winning. People have with 3 swords so many times. 3 swords for feminine, 3 swords for the karmic, 3 swords for masculine's energy towards the feminine. He's betrayed everybody. He's hurt everybody because he wasn't in his power. But these are the lessons. These are the things that we needed to learn, right? So there's this energy of irresponsibility that is really being illuminated to him as he's in this energy with the karmic, and as the feminine's like, yeah, I'm not trying to rebirth this connection anymore. I don't know. Listen, if you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. And don't forget, if you want to learn how to read tarot like me with multiple tarot decks, with oracle decks and tarot decks, if you want to learn how to create a safe environment and open portals so that you can read tarot in a safe environment for yourself and others, then join my masterclass, self-paced online class. You will have links that are sent to you for 10 videos. The class is on sale now at queenoflight1111.com. We have so many people that have purchased this class. It is worth the investment to learn how to read for yourself and potentially others. You guys have a great day. And if you want your own reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a great day. Bye.